So I'm going to give you two managers, and you're going to say which one has more Premier League wins. All right. Some of these are very close, by the way. Very, very, very close. So, first one I am going to go with two ex-Newcastle managers. Who has more wins in the Premier League? Kevin Keegan. Oh, sorry, go on.
Wins. Game wins, not title wins.
Game wins, yeah. Wins, yeah.
Right.
How many games have they won in the Premier League? Who's won more games in the Premier League?
Okay. I'm with you.
First one, Kevin Keegan or Kenny Dalglish? Who's won more games in the Premier League?
Dalglish.
I'm going Kenny Dalglish.
You're both going Dalglish. Kenny Dalglish has won 115 games in the Premier League. Kevin Keegan has won 116 games.
Oh, Kev, that's so close, man.
Kevin Keegan has one win more than Kenny Dalglish. So that's how close some of these are going to be. Okay?
But no titles. And Kenny Dalglish has won 2. I think.
He has, but that's not the game. We are going with Kevin Keegan has more wins because we prefer Kevin Keegan over Dalglish.
Okay.
Second one.
Nil.
Second one. Mikel Arteta or Alan Pardew? Who has more wins in the Premier League?
I'm going to say Pardew only because I feel like Arteta's too obvious. That's my reasoning.
I'm going to say Pardew because he was manager of Charlton for bloody ages and West Ham, and Arteta's only been a manager for 3 years.
Yeah,
so definitely Pardew.
Mikel Arteta has 106 wins in the Premier League. Alan Pardew has 108. A point each. A point each. Fair play.
We're good, Ian. We're good.
Next one. Another two ex-Newcastle United managers. Eddie Howe or Alan Pardew?
Oh, come on.
Who has more Premier League wins? Eddie Howe or Alan Pardew?
No.
It's 1-1. Two left.
I'm going to say Pardew.
I go first this time.
I wanted to be Eddie.
Go on, man. Go on, Ian. You go first.
What were you going to say? There, Joe? I've
already said Pardew.
Yeah, I'm going Eddie Howe.
I
think he's been a manager in the Premier League for longer than Pardew has.
This is going to separate you. So, Eddie Howe has 110 wins in the Premier League. Alan Pardew has 109. One in it. Eddie Howe has one more win in the Premier League than Alan Pardew.
I'm glad though. I'm glad he has.
It's 2-1.
I am. I'm glad you're right because I didn't want Pardew to have more. Ironically,
Jo is on the verge of her first defeat here. Two left. Ian could just play it safe and go with one, but we're going to make Ian go first this time, so he can't just do that. Okay, next one. Steve Bruce or Roy Hodgson? I always say that wrong. Steve Bruce or Roy Hodgson?
I'm trying. I'm going to write down, but I'll make him say it first.
Ian, you've got to go first. Who has more wins in the Premier League? Steve Bruce or Roy Hodgson?
Yeah, I think both of them are going to struggle to get over 100. How many times is... I'm going to go for ex-pin-up model Steve Bruce. The only man who can breathe out of his ear.
Wow.
Who are you going with?
I had written down Roy, so I'll stick with it.
Roy, okay. Steve Bruce has 133 wins in the Premier League. Roy Hodgson has 136. It's a tie. It's 2-2. I love it. I do have a backup question if we need one, but we'll see. So the final one. This will be one of Joe's favourites. This.
Oh no.
Jurgen Klopp. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you was coming to say that. Jurgen Klopp or David Moyes.
No.
That is tough. Joe's got to go first this time.
Oh, you see now, the problem I've got, right, is my unreasonable thoughts are coming in now. My hatred of Klopp makes me want to pick Moyes.
Right.
So I am.
Right, you're going
I'm
David
going to let
Moyes?
the unreasonable thoughts take over so I can blame them if I lose.
Right, I was going to pick Moyes. But I'll tell you what. So we don't have a dreadful tie-breaking question. That
I've
would
got a
be
time question.
something
If you want to go
You've
Moyes?
got one. Choose what you
torturous.
want.
Look, I'll go Moyes as well then. I think Moyes has been a manager for a lot longer than Klopp was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man
Jurgen Klopp.
U, West Ham, Everton.
I was trying to think that, yeah.
Jurgen Klopp has 209 wins in the Premier League, and David Moyes amazingly has 268. It's not even
Get
close.
in. He smashed him.
Not even close.
Whoop, whoop.
He's
Insane.
been a
Okay,
manager a long, long time.
final one. We have to finish with kind of ex. He's not really an ex-Geordie, but he knew Bobby Robson, so we'll claim him. When Howe finally wants to leave, we'll have him. It's out of Pep Guardiola or
Jose.
Harry Redknapp.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Jose.
Who has more Premier League wins out of Harry Redknapp and Pep Guardiola?
I'm going
Ian,
to
go
go
first.
because it's me first, I think.
I'll write mine down.
I'm going to go with Pep.
Pep? Okay, you think Pep
I
has
think
more
he's
wins?
been there a long time and he wins nearly every single game. Redknapp was at Tottenham a little bit. He was at Portsmouth a little bit.
Southampton.
Can't think Southampton a little bit. Yeah. Pep.
Ian's gone
Look,
Pep.
we've got to have a winner, so I'll just go Harry.
Okay, you going Harry?
We've got to have a winner.
Pep Guardiola has 228 wins in the Premier League. Harry Redknapp has 236. Harry Redknapp has more wins. Joe is the winner. Well done, Joe. She's still
Well done,
undefeated.
Joe.
That's
I
insane,
like
by
the
the way.
queen of the quizzes.
Still undefeated. Just incredible performance. Very well done.
I'll be bringing a crown for my next pod, by the way.